Speaker, I have 4 suggestions. You know, banditry has really surprised me. When I started off as a nominated MCA, I was with Cheruto Kitala and other people went to a function in Makutani. And when we were there, I was being told the stories of how bandits just get into your land. You've planted your watermelon. And then they come and say, this is just food for the animals. I was shocked. And what I want to suggest, and this is something I've seen happening.
30 seconds.
Okay. I want to say, Mr. Speaker, I want to propose to the national government to utilize the microchip implant technology. Mr. Speaker, you want to, let me just explain briefly what that is. A microchip implant technology. Okay, I was just saying, a microchip implant technology is whereby an implant is inserted underneath the skin of an animal so that you're able to track where those animals are going. Mr. Speaker, it's time that we think beyond, we think outside the box. If this technology, they've been able to do that, another point, tracking animals that are being sold in the auction yard. Mr. Speaker, if you're able to do that, we're able to do that by, if you're able to use this micro implant technology and also have some sort of identification of animals, so that when a farmer is going to sell animals, you have to produce something that is synonymous to certificate of trade in international trade. That you bring an animal, when you're bringing your animals, you have to show ownership to those animals before they are sold in the markets. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, in the abattoir, before the animals are abattoir, Mr. Speaker, before the animals are slaughtered, let's have officers who have to, the officers who are now to man those areas in such a way that before the animals are slaughtered, they're able to do some sort of verification so that they know if the person who is bringing that animal for slaughtering is able to prove ownership to those animals. And lastly, Mr. Speaker, and this is, I want to give honor to my MP, Eldama Rabin. He said recently, Mr. Speaker, the bride price in Tiati is, to me, punitive. These people can marry up to as many wives as they want. But when you want to marry a woman, the number of animals that you're supposed to bring, for one wife, 50 cows. Mr. Speaker, it's my proposal that we make that law. We actually put a law to make sure that this thing becomes illegal, so that they are not forced. They don't go hunting and killing people and taking animals so that they go marry many wives.